I'm joined now with Dave DeGolyer from Corning in the Southern Finger Lakes.
Morning.
Good to see you.
Nice to see you.
Now, you always come in with a long list of great events happening. Now that we're getting into summer, even more events happening, and really a push for you guys to get out there and enjoy what the local area has to offer. So let's start out with this weekend.
Sure.
The most recent event coming up, Glass Fest.
Yeah, it's 4 days of fun, basically.
Yeah.
Celebrating glass and the fire arts, but there's so much more. There's food, there are vendors on the street, live music actually Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So there's a lot going on there.
And this all happens in the Gaffer District, downtown Corning.
Yep.
And really something for everyone pretty much that you can find there.
Yeah, and it's free. So, you can go, there's glass blowing outside, there's actually pottery throwing outside.
Cool.
And like I said, a lot of music, fireworks, quite a bit going on.
Awesome. And now we have plenty of more coming up on Glass Fest the rest of this week as we, get ready for it coming up. So let's move on to the Maple City Brew Fest. I haven't heard of this yet. What is this?
Oh, it takes place in Hornell.
Okay.
There are about, I think, over 30 different breweries and cideries from across not just the region but the country coming.
Wow.
So there will be quite a variety of beers. It takes place at the Hornell Golf Club.
Cool.
New tongue. And it's actually been going on for a few years now, and it's a pretty big event out there.
All right.
Yeah.
And when and where is that again?
That is June 4th.
Okay.
So that's a Saturday, and it's in Hornell.
Okay.
Maple City Brew Festival.
And do you have to get tickets ahead of time?
I don't believe you have to get tickets ahead of time,
Okay.
but I would have to check on the website.
And that's a good plug.
Yeah.
If you need more information, you can always go to your website.
Right.
Is that right?
Yep, CorningFingerLakes.com.
Awesome. All right. Now moving on, the recycled runway. We talked a little bit about this last week too. Remind people, what is this? It's very unique.
It is very unique, and it's really cool because it's a fashion show,
Right.
made with recycled, reused pieces of everything.
Awesome.
So plastic, CDs. And they're artists they're not necessarily fashion designers. These are artists from across the region who use their creativity to come up with these really cool, and they look like beautiful clothes that you would see in a fashion, show in New York City or something like that, but they're made with recycled pieces.
And it's all local artists, so
Yeah.
it's another tie to some of the art that's happening down in Corning and the Southern Finger Lakes.
Yeah, and it's actually a fundraiser for the Arts Council of the Southern Finger Lakes, so It's really good for a good cause because they really do a lot of things in the community.
Yeah, ticket proceeds go to a good cause.
Yes.
And now moving on to Fired Up Barbecue Weekend. Who doesn't love barbecue in the summer?
I think everybody's getting ready, especially with that forecast Craig just gave, ready to get outside and
Especially with the warm weather.
To get the grill going. And this is an opportunity, even if you don't want to do that yourself, you can go to the Keuchel Wine Trail.
Cool.
And go to each of the wineries. Each one has their own barbecue special food paired with wines. So you get a nice barbecue treat plus, to get the wines. And that's actually going on 2 weekends. It's such a popular event. It goes on 2 different weekends.
Cool. And which weekends are those?
The 11th and 12th of June,
Okay.
and then the 25th and 26th of June.
Okay. And do you need tickets for that?
You're better off, you get tickets for
In
that because they
advance.
will sell out after a certain amount.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you want your wine and your barbecue,
Yeah,
get your tickets for that one soon.
definitely.
Sounds good. And once again, where can you get more information on your website?
CorningFingerLakes.com, events,
Okay.
/events.
Awesome. Well, Dave, thanks so much
Thank you
again.
for having me.
A lot of
Appreciate
great
it.
events happening in Corning and the Southern Finger Lakes area, so make sure you get out there, check them out while the weather is warm.
Yeah, definitely.
All righty. Thanks, Dave.